What's going on, guys? Kids here, and welcome back. So basically, today I'll showcase tier 8 houses, and I'll compare against tier 7 and tier 5. So we'll talk about it, if the houses are worth your money, and what you can do with them, and that type of thing. So basically, whenever we look at map, we can see that in this island there is a tier 5 house, tier 7, and tier 8. So starting with tier 5. When you go here, you can see the furniture is 14 out of 14, so you have 14 space for furniture, 5 resistance, and 3 laborers. So the main thing is, so basically, resistance are the you can place like books, you can place like shelves and stuff that gives happiness to the laborers. So that is resistance. You can place 5 of them, and then laborers you can buy here, so you can basically hire them. And like we know, you just like you buy a book from them, you fill it out, you give them back after 24 hours. You'll get something from them, either way money or whatever you're doing with the laborers. So you can basically have 3 laborers in this house and 14 furniture. And this is how basically it looks like. Of course, this is just for chests and stuff. It isn't for laborers. The other 2 houses will be for laborers, but basically this is how the tier 5 house looks like. So then when you go tier 7 house, it looks a bit differently. Of course, this is just our normal houses. There's also the legendary houses that you can get if you have the legendary pack. These are just normal houses. Just showing that out here. So basically then the second thing is, so furniture, it's the same thing. Only thing that is increasing with the level, so this is tier 7, is increasing 2 times more resistance, so you can put more things to get laborers more happier. And like we know, the more happier they are, the better they will work and stuff. So here you can see the happiness of them and that type of thing. So basically here are 3 laborers. So the thing is, what you do is, of course, you buy the book from them. And here you can see the happiness, the maximum amount and everything, and what you sometimes need. So for example, this house needs a bit more trophies, but it has everything besides beds, tables and stuff. And of course, if I would have the access rights to it, I could just buy a book, I'll fill it out, give to him, and after 24 hours or 22 hours, I think Albion it is, that will give me some rewards. And so here you can basically see the laborers here and here. So basically, why are there randomly some beds, books, and a table? So basically, like I said, whenever you place a table, you give happiness. So this table gives 350 happiness, and then you just place some whatever you want. And whenever like you complete things and stuff, you also get this encyclopedias, or like the books, what I call them. So basically, this is also like one of the biggest things is just design changes and a bit more resistance, so your laborers can work more. And this is tier 8 house. So we go in and only 1 resistance is increased. So basically, also about money, around from 0 to tier 5 is around 200,000 right now. Up to from tier 5 to tier 7 is up to 200,000 or 300,000, or even sometimes 400,000, depending of course if you gather them all or not. And then just a flat tier 8 house is around 3 or 4 million, just upgrading from tier 7 to tier 8. So basically here you can see, of course, the things look nicer. The main thing is for houses, if you want to purchase the max tier house, is how they look. And of course, laborers, if you want the highest laborers, you need the highest house. So here you can see tier 8 beds. Of course, they look really good and give 400 happiness each. Then there's of course chests, where if I would have the access rights, there will be a lot of books, and so just to get the books, you fill it out and you give to these guys. Of course, they're really high tier, so that's why the tier 8 house is here, because laborers are tier 8. So basically, you can only place tier 8 laborers if you have the house for it. So that's mainly one of the things. If you want to level up your house, either way, it is for aesthetics, that you basically need to ask yourself if you want to pay 3 or 4 million from tier 7 to tier 8 just for aesthetics. And of course, the main thing would be laborers. I would say if you are into the all labor thing, then definitely get little. I would basically say don't spend it all right away at tier 8. Of course, if you have the money, do whatever you want. If you don't have as much money, just go with the labor. So for example, you have tier 1 labor, get tier 1 house, and then go so on and so forth. Laborers get to tier 5 or 6, you upgrade your house tier 5 and 6, and then move so on and so forth. so you're still making money with the laborers, and you can upgrade the house by making money from laborers and that type of thing. So this basically is, people have been asking me how the laborers work and stuff. Like I said, it's really simple. You just go here, you just buy whatever book you want, fill it out. So for example, there will be like a quest that I need to harvest 20,000 worth of fame. So I just go harvesting cloth or whatever the book is for, and then whenever the book will fill out, you will see the book is full. You go back to the laborers, drop the journal to them, and they're good to go. And the happiness, of course, here. Whenever you see something red, you just need to buy that or increase it. And here, you just need to place in-house some trophies to get the maximum happiness. But here you can see that he's happy that you can either way give him stuff, and he will work for you. And here, of course, you can see how it looks like whenever someone is on the job. You don't see the laborer. You see the closet closed, and it shows that after 20 hours and 16 minutes, the laborer will be back with your reward, whatever he will give you. And of course, at higher tier, you will get higher reward. Of course, the question is, are the laborers worth it? In my opinion, if you are whatever you do in Albion, make at least one house with laborers. I think it's something new and something fun for everyone to use. Even if you're, I don't know, fame, you only like fame farmer or whatever, it's still, you can get one of the silver laborers and stuff for picking up silver, or for fame farming. Like, there's also some laborers who just take normal fame. You just get like in a day 100,000 fame, fill out the book, and give to them. In my opinion, it's something fun, and you can passively make money as well. All the like the wheat, carrots, and stuff, you can just passively, while not playing, make a bit of money. In my opinion, for new and beginners, it's really good money. For like hardcore players and stuff, it's still, in my opinion, like takes like 2 to 3 minutes out to your day to just manage the laborers and whatever you're doing. Just get that book and it will fill out for you. So you don't actually really need to do anything. Just to the start, invest your money into the house. So basically that's that. I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you have specific questions or anything like that, depending on the houses or laborers, let me know. Click like if this was helpful. Let me know for future improvements. Like let me know maybe some other tutorial videos or whatever you want me to make. I'll right now try to do more and more weapon guides and stuff, because people were asking them. I'll also do offhands and like the best build guides and stuff. So be sure to check that out, and see you guys next video. Peace.